Together, you get 2 full cartridges plus 8 months of HP Instant.
That's pretty incredible.
We haven't done that before. That's brand new. It's about a year's worth of printing included with the printer, of ink, I should say.
That's a huge value.
Yeah, I think it is.
Huge value. Well, they did just make the call, folks, because we are so limited on what now remains. Rather than you having to wait till the end of the hour, we'll just do it right now.
I think that's great.
Can we do it now?
I'd love to. I'd love to answer all your questions.
Guys, we'll just carry forward a little bit longer. Not much time, but a little bit of time. Don't forget, Samantha Brown is here in 60 minutes. Aaron will be here with me for maybe another 15 or 20 minutes, and then we have some great other electronic innovations to share with you. So if you did have any other questions, like an encore as it were, you can certainly ask away right now. By the way, that Samantha Brown Today special is your favorite luggage set of all time, returning for the first time in nearly 3 years. We're excited about it. So Aaron, as we kind of bring to a close what has been a monumental day for HP and HSN, record-breaking, not only with regards to the numbers sold, but with the offer and the value together. Our brand new 2019 model, which has every single feature. Bluetooth, yes, gorgeous screen, built-in webcam, backlit keyboard, incredible 3-pound weight, astonishing performance and capability in terms of capacity. This is a solid state drive, so there's no moving parts. This isn't gonna sizzle your knees. It's cool to the touch. It looks fabulous, and it is fabulous. It is that performance on the go. You might just use this at home, but you might want to take this with you to the coffee shop, or you might be traveling with this. You can do it. It has an AMD processor inside. Comparable, if you will, to perhaps an Intel Core i3 would be a good equivalent. It's power that you need to multitask, because a lot of us are now. We're working on a document. It might be for school or for college, for business, but we're also watching something on Netflix, or we're playing some great games. We've got the brand new USB-C port also included in there. So all of the things that we might be looking for in a modern day laptop, we've got. The one thing that we're not looking for is a high price. And at $349, it is record-breaking for us. It's our lowest price ever and of the year. You'll not tune into HSN next week, month, or even in the back half of the year and find a better deal than what we have right now. On top of the laptop, you will receive Microsoft Office a whole year for free. That's Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook. Many of the programs that you and I would go out and buy instantly. The very first things we would buy for our new computer, you're getting included. So that's a big deal. But on top of that, we're including official HP extras for the very first time. You wanted tech support from HP. We're giving it to you. You call HP free of charge, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They'll help you with questions you may have. If you are nervous about giving this to your graduate, if you're nervous about giving this, well, to you, because you're clumsy like Aaron and I are, do not be afraid. If there's a spill, if there's a drop, if there's a cracked screen, if there's a broken hinge, it does not matter. They will fix it all for you. And of course, probably and perhaps the biggest statement that has encouraged more purchases than any other, beyond the looks and the power and the performance and all the word and everything else, is this statement I'm about to make. If you needed any convincing about upgrading the laptop you have right now, all I ask is that you think about your experience today. Was your computer slow? Did it crash? Did it freeze? Is there a virus or a bug or malware or spyware or Trojans? Is there something that is just there and it hinders every single day your productivity? I promise you, as Aaron will, that will not, cannot, should not, will never ever happen to this, because this laptop is probably the first ever laptop you've ever bought which cannot get a virus. You do not need virus protection. This cannot get a virus. That's why people are shopping. We are T-minus 54 minutes before the price goes up, if there's even one left. We only have about 15 minutes or so with Aaron in this encore. I'd love to chat with you on 1-866-376-8255. If you purchased this today, we'd love to say hello to you. Quick review of the colors. Hanging on by a thread, and it's a very slim thread at that, the gold. But don't pay too much attention to it, because we are going to be removing it from the set, I would imagine, momentarily. There's literally a handful left. We have the white, And we have the silver. The silver was the one I purchased. All three of these are fingerprint resistant, so don't you worry in any way about this looking messy. A lot of the shinier finishes, Aaron, they were prone to getting...
Yeah, metallics especially.
Yes.
So if you bought a gold or a silver computer or a metallic computer, you could never get away with stealing one because it'd be way too easy to lift your fingerprint right off. They were really fingerprinting. That's something we obviously really deal with here with our really bright lights, and that you can see for yourself. I don't think I can leave a fingerprint on this one. That there's this really nice brushed sort of flat quality to them while maintaining their what we love about a metallic. So I just think they're very, very smart. Sort of like a kitchen appliance.
Sure,
almost like a stainless is a good way.
It's the way it is. It's the way you want it to be. Fingerprint resistant.
Yeah, we love it.
So Aaron, for the very final time, can we kind of go through this?
Love to.
Top to toe. First of all, it's HP. What does that mean?
Well, it means that you're getting the #1 computer brand in America. So I think it feels good when you buy the major electronics, especially, to buy what are called Tier 1 brands. HP is a Tier 1 brand. HP is, in fact, the #1 selling computer manufacturer in America. This computer happens, and I should say HP is the top selling brand at HSN as well, not just in electronics, out of everything we sell. All the great fitness, all the great cooking, all the great health, all the great beauty, all the great electronics. We sell more HP than anything else. So they do pretty special things for us. The other thing about this computer specifically, this is the best reviewed, the top reviewed computer that we've had of 2019. So we're not only bringing you the #1, the lowest price we've ever done on an HP Today special, but we're bringing you the most favored, the most well-reviewed computer we've had all year. One other thing, oh, sorry guys, that wasn't very good, was it? One other thing I want to show you all. This has what's called solid state. The memory in this, excuse me, the drive in this does not have any moving parts. So did you see what I just did? I closed the computer, but when I opened it back up, it didn't take 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. It came on essentially instantly. So instant on, instant off. That sort of speed, because there are no moving parts, it's all electrical impulses, that sort of speed you'll find throughout the computer. So you just saw it sort of in the turning on and the turning off. The way I'd love to show it to you now is actually inside my computer. My computer is plugged into your television. So right now, for example, I can do a little bit of editing with these 3D characters that I have up with the dog or with the ladybug or with the butterfly. You see how I can turn them around and manipulate them. That's a pretty advanced skill for any computer to be able to do, let alone a computer that's at such an affordable price range. The next thing that I have open here, you see the webcam. So that's your webcam. It's a high definition, true vision webcam. Talk to your friends and family across the country, across the world, doesn't matter where they are. There's no such thing as a long distance bill anymore, which is pretty nice. You use the power of the internet. And speaking of the internet, this has wireless AC, Wi-Fi AC. So you might remember the protocols 802.11b, 802.11g, those sort of things. The latest wireless internet cards and protocols called wireless AC. It's much faster. It can be about up to 6 times faster than older versions of internet protocols, and you can be a little bit further away from your router as well. A question that we had a lot in the last hour, and I'll cut you off at the pass on this one because I want everybody to know. I should have mentioned it more. Bluetooth is built in as well. So for all of you who have Bluetooth headphones or you have Alexa or other Bluetooth speakers, various Amazon devices, you're good to go with your Bluetooth compatibility as well. Just a couple other items or two here. There's hsn.com that I have up and running, as you can see. I've got Netflix up and running. I've got photos up and running. So just a lot of things that are going on at one time. There's the Windows Store, the Microsoft Store. All of these things at your fingertips. You know, you don't have to wait for them. Just because you're multitasking doesn't mean you can have to wait on your computer now or have to expect your computer to be slower. It's really quite fast and quite responsive.
I mean, that's what you want, though. And a lot of us, we make do. With this, there's no making do. It's like that whole new leap into that next generation of laptop because we are doing more things than ever. And this might be a shared laptop. You know, your son might be playing games or you might be on Netflix. You both might be on Microsoft Microsoft Word because it's included, or doing a spreadsheet on Excel because it's included. This can cope with it all. We had a great question earlier about capacity. Aaron said it right, tens and tens of thousands of photos could be stored on here. We had a question about expandable memory, to which the answer was absolutely yes, you can expand the memory if you so desire. People wanted to know about a wireless mouse. Yes, absolutely, you can use a wireless mouse because you've got Bluetooth built in. If you want to use Bluetooth headphones, you can do that as well. These are all those features that really start to drive the imagination. Perhaps your laptop does not do that. Maybe somebody you know is about to graduate, or somebody's going to be going to school and you want to arm them with the tools they need for success. This would be fabulous. A laptop that really kind of holds their hand through it with the technical support from HP. If God forbid they drop it on the way to a lecture, or spill coffee on it on one of those late nights learning and studying, it's protected, protected, protected. Hundreds of dollars of extra value that you do not need to pay for. First time in our history of ever being able to do that. That size screen, Aaron, as you mentioned, it's a glorious size because it's like the Goldilocks size. It's not too small, it's not too big.
Yeah, the #1 screen size in America is a 15.6-inch screen. This is a 14-inch screen, so it is in actuality a little bit smaller. However, most computers have a big fat bezel on them. It's less expensive to make the computer with a big bezel. It just doesn't take the precision tooling that this computer has in it. So you see with the micro bezel around it, you get what feels like about a 15-inch size. The eye kind of sees it as a little bit bigger in the same way it does a flat screen television.
Sure,
a flat screen, you know, thin bezel television always looks bigger.
Yeah.
You know what somebody pointed out to me the other day?
Go on.
This is a little bit off the subject, but
Please.
someone said, you know, in another 10 years, our children, they will never say flat screen TV. They'll just say TV because they won't have ever seen a screen that wasn't a flat screen TV. It just kind of occurred to me in thinking about technology. That really struck me. I hadn't had that idea before.
And I saw a Facebook video earlier with, they asked some teenagers to try and dial a number using a rotary phone.
They didn't know how to do it.
They couldn't do it.
You're kidding me.
They couldn't do it.
Yeah, you know, technology just moves on. It's just, you either kind of stick with it or you get left behind.
It's true.
You don't get to pull back. And this is a great example of that. This is, so for example, it's something you can't see. It works for you. This doesn't have any moving parts inside it.
Right.
3 years ago, I don't even know that there was such a thing. I mean, if so, we didn't sell it because it probably was $3,000 or $4,000. Who knows how much?
Yeah.
So it used to be that all computers had a moving hard disk drive inside them. And so when you ask the computer to access something, you could literally hear and feel, and I bet you many of you have a computer right now. If you hold your laptop in your hand, you can feel a motor moving inside it. You can't feel that inside this because there is no motor. And there's also no fan because there doesn't have to be a fan to cool down the motor like there are in many other laptops. This is solid state technology, which makes it faster, lighter weight, and gives it a longer battery life.
Well, I have some news, Mr. Bergen.
Yes, sir.
I am closing down the goal for the last time. Sold out.
Congratulations. That's great.
Fabulous
it's a great color.
choice. Okay, if I may just borrow this one.
That's yours. We don't have a lot of options.
We started with 3 colors. One is now gone. This is about to go. I have 150 left. If you want white, there are 150 remaining of the white. After that's sold out, we'll go to the silver. That's the color that I picked up at midnight. So silver I'm okay on at this moment. But if you want white, you'd have to be dialing in the next 3 to 4 minutes. That would be my best guess. I hope you can get it. Do the flex pay. Just say yes to the flex pay because it means you're only spending $58 plus tax. We send it to you with the Word and Excel and the accidental damage and the tech support and all the goodies that you want, totaling nearly $1,000 in retail value. Let's go to the phones. It's Joyce. Joyce, welcome to the show. You're live with Aaron and Adam. How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thank you.
Joyce, tell us, are you shopping for our today's special?
Yes, I did. I bought the gold.
What was it that appealed to you about this?
Well, one thing is because I don't have to buy virus protection. I'm an elderly person. In fact, this month I'll be 75. So.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So that's one thing because I always have trouble with what to get into. I'm afraid of getting into different places of getting a virus and stuff and that. So And the other question, the big one that I wanted to ask you, is this compatible with a docking station? Because I'd like to plug it in because my old computer is on a docking station and it jumps up to a bigger screen because I'm elderly and I can see the bigger screen better.
Yeah, great question, Joyce. I don't know what docking station you have, so probably your specific, if it's a specific docking station you bought for a specific computer, no, but there's a big but here. If it's a docking station where you just maybe plug in an HDMI cord so that it sends it to a bigger screen, this does have an HDMI out port. So if it's a docking station that is a certain size, probably not, that you bought specifically for your computer. If it's a generic docking station, yes. Also, for Joyce and anyone out there who's wondering, you can plug this into your TV. So if you wanted to plug it into any high definition television, you just plug, it's one cable. In fact, we have it plugged in right now so that you can see it on your TV. Yeah. This is the HDMI cable. I'm even gonna pull it out and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. This is what it looks like. This is called an HDMI cable. That's just a piece of Velcro that I used to put it next to me. So this is the HDMI cable, okay? You plug it in right here, and it will go directly to your television. If you want a different keyboard, you could also, if you need any sort of specialty keyboard, maybe if you have any dexterity or arthritis or whatever, you could also do that because there are USB ports. So any, how do I say this? Any accessories that you would use with other computers, you'll be able to use with this one. And Joyce, I just want to say thank you. I think this is a great computer for Silver Surfers. I've said that all day long. I mean it. I think about my own parents. They're 2 years older than you. They're 77. And I think how I don't want my mom to have to deal with viruses and malware and spyware and that kind of stuff. And I know that she, like you, would love to just go to her computer, be able to do email, be able to get on Facebook, be able to do her shopping, be able to communicate with her kids, see photos of her family, those kind of things, without worrying about any of the kind of scarier parts of virus and spyware and malware. And I just invite you to enjoy it in good health. I think you'll love it. Wonderful question, and we appreciate it. We do. Remember, any issues, you have a 30-day return policy, so never feel nervous or scared. I want to make most use of Aaron's time. We now have a hard 10 minutes before the presentation is over and done. Great new electronics on the way. Samantha Brown here with luggage for a new Today special. So final 10 minutes, if there's even one left, the price will go up at midnight. And I want to tell you, it looks like there may be some of the silver left come midnight. So if you're ordering for the silver, you're okay at this moment in time. It's a beautiful color. It's the one I got. I do need to urge speed and haste if you want the white. White is now absolutely last call. It's so clean. We'll just take a look at the white for a second. Clean and contemporary. I like the silver very much too. The other thing about the white is the keyboard. Yeah, so the other ones have dark keyboards. The white is white throughout. Maybe we could turn the lights down again and show everybody when we turn the backlit keys on. So we're gonna turn the lights on just a sec. The white, like the other ones, has a backlit keyboard. And it's just beautiful, honestly. When it's a little bit dark and you have it lit, I think it looks great. We're excited, and we will bring down the studio lights so you can see it. Aaron, a lot of these features you just don't find. Not at $349. And certainly not all together. No. You know what I mean? Sometimes maybe you'll find an accidental damage protection thrown in, or maybe you'll find a year of HP SmartFriend, which is a technical support. But what you won't find is a computer that has the full year of HP SmartFriend and the full year accidental damage. So if you drop your computer or break your computer or crack the glass on your computer, plus Microsoft Office 365 included. So Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Access and Outlook, all those programs included for a full year. And then on top of that, a solid state drive. And then on top of that, we press the F5 key. And for goodness sakes, this has backlit keys. And then the webcam built in. And then the HDMI port. I mean, it is just, oh, and then Bluetooth, you know, item after item after item. I don't think we could chalk this offer full with one more thing. I think it would just burst at the seams. Let's go to the phones. West Virginia, it's Carlos. Carlos, welcome to the show. You're with Aaron and Adam. How are you tonight?
I'm hanging right in there, and you guys are really doing a great presentation. And Aaron, you always do great. And I watch every tech show you guys have, and Adam, you just crack me up.
Right.
and when you come on and you did your what you were talking about, how well you liked it in the presentation and everything.
Yep.
I had to call in too. I called before, but you was busy, so I had to call back since you extended your presentation. But I'm an HP guy.
Right.
I've got several HPs. I've got HP printers. I've got HP laptops, desktops, and I've got this one here. I couldn't resist it, and I looked on the AMD website to see what the processor speed was, and I'm going, I cannot believe it's that fast. I had to get it.
Weren't you surprised? I mean, same for me, just knowing the price of the computer and then kind of, the thing that I get to do that you guys don't, so I do my best to communicate it to you, is I get to fiddle around with it. So I get to kind of see the speed, for myself. It is a fast processor. I think especially with the multitasking, to have a computer kind of this size and this price range, but have 6, 7, 8 programs running, we love it. And thank you for your kind
Carlos,
words.
you made
too.
our night.
Yeah,
Thank
you did.
you for those kind
You said
words.
Adam was funny and I was smart.
What more could we ask
I like
for?
them in that order, I got to tell you.
Well, I got to say one more thing. I bought the 14-inch HP it's like a desktop, but the way it weighs, because I bought it in 2004.
Oh, wow.
And it still runs good. It looks like a brand new one. It's got the Intel Pentium 4.
Right.
It's only a single core,
Yeah.
but it is fast, and it still runs good, only it's heavy and gets hot.
Yeah.
But I get it up and run it every now and then. I play the pinball machine games on it, and stuff like that. But it's fast, but I've got it loaded to the gill. And let me tell you, HP, I'm a HP guy, and they do real good.
The complaint we get, Carlos, about HP printers and HP computers is that they last so long, people want to buy something new, and they can't make themselves do it. But if you bought it in 2004, it is definitely time. It was time 10 years ago for a new one.
Thank you, Carlos. Wonderful call. We appreciate you so much. Guys, just before we take our next call, I do want to let you know we only have 5 minutes left. For those wondering, the reason why this is sold like crazy today is not just because of this silly low price and the accidental damage built in or added on for a whole year, the tech support for a whole year, and the Microsoft Office for a whole year. It's because we have been able to tell everybody that this computer cannot get a virus. You will never fear or worry, about spending money on antivirus protection software. You don't need it. Don't buy it. You don't need it. But this will not catch a virus, a bug, spyware, malware, Trojans. This is not going to be just infested with something that's going to slow it down, bring it down, crashing or kind of seizing up on you, freezing up on you. It won't happen. So for that reason alone, a lot of people have said, okay, I'm in. I want to do it because I'm fed up of struggling with my old laptop that's doing that. Let's take one more call before we say goodnight to Aaron. It's Barbara in New York. Barbara, welcome to the show. You're live with Aaron and Adam. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're good, Barbara. Talk to us. What are you shopping for tonight?
Well, I got the special, and I have to say I've been watching it for the whole day, and I've seen others on your site, but this one, the weight of it, the fact that it can't get a virus, the fact that it doesn't get hot, that it's fast, and it's just, I think it'll be a great asset, because I'll use it when I travel, and it'll be great.
Oh, Barbara, well, great choice. Honestly, you're not going to be disappointed. What color did you choose?
I got the gold.
Oh, good girl.
Well done,
You were quick.
Barbara. Barbara, we'll get it sent straight out to you. From all of us, we thank you for being an HSN customer.
Oh, well, I love you guys, and thank you for bringing us such great value.
You're so kind. Thank you, Barbara.
Good night. God bless.
Oh, nice.
Well, Aaron, our clock's on the screen.
Okay.
I do feel, just like I said, I bought it at midnight. I'm on with Aaron all the time. I've not bought a new computer in 4 or 5 years. I chose this one. It took me about 20 minutes listening to Aaron for him to sell it to me. And I know this man inside out, and I could tell that this really was just the best thing since sliced bread.
We believe in it.
I hope you feel excited as well. There's so much here. It starts with the attraction of the low price. Obviously, that brought me in. But then Microsoft Word and Excel included, and the accidental damage from HP included, and the tech support from HP included. Nigh on $1,000 retail value that you get for $349. And I did the FlexPay because anything I buy on HSN, I always do FlexPay. FlexPay, we break up the price. It costs me, nothing to do it. So I did 6 payments. So you can do 6 payments. It's $58, free shipping. It's the best way to shop. It's that graduation gift. It's that Father's Day gift. It's the gift you get for yourself because you're fed up and tired of the old laptop. If there is one left at midnight, which is in 25 or 30 minutes from now, the price obviously goes up. So if you're going to shop for it, we would love for you to shop before then. No matter how many people call or email tomorrow, they can't honor the today's special price. It is just for one day. Aaron, in the final 90 seconds, the reoccurring statements that we've heard are no viruses.
Yes, sir.
Ever.
Ever.
No moving parts, won't get hot. I mean, these are the things that resonate with those of us at home because this is the change between this and older laptops.
Here's the way I like to describe it. Really good technology. Sometimes people hear, oh, technology, or it's technologically advanced, and we go, ooh, we kind of shy away from it. It sounds a little scary. Good technology always makes the device easier to use. It never makes it more complicated. It always makes it simpler to use. This device preaches that gospel so clearly. When you get it home and you say, oh, it's lighter weight. Oh, it has a longer battery life. Gosh, this is convenient. Oh, it's faster because the AMD processor and the 4 gigabytes of RAM and the solid state, the fact that there isn't a moving part in it, that makes it faster. It's more comfortable on my lap. It's all of these little technological advances that build up to an experience that has made this computer. You might not have heard me say this earlier. I'm really proud to say it though. This is our top reviewed computer of the year. So not only is it the lowest priced HP Today special we've ever done, but it is the best reviewed computer of 2019. So if you're on the fence, if you're sitting on the fence and thinking maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, I would say you got nothing to lose. It is a computer that for 98% of the country, for those of us who do email, for those of us who do social networking, for those of us who like to watch videos, who like to look at photos of our loved ones, for those of us who have work to do. We have to do our word processing and have to put presentations and all of those things together. This is a computer that is absolutely ideal.
And that's it for every single person out there. It crosses the box. I mean, Aaron mentioned earlier that he'd taken a lot of calls from, as he says, and many of us do, Silver Surfers moms, like my mom would love this. She's not great with technology. She's looking for something easy. It's funny because, you know, we talk about no viruses, but we've grown up in an age where we, even if, God forbid, we have something, we know how to deal with it.
Yeah, I know the next step.
I know the next step, right.
But my mom doesn't.
My mom doesn't.
Right, of course not.
She would be, well, you know, what do I do? How do
Of course.
This cannot get a virus. So I want you to feel really good about this. This is built for enjoyment. It's built for hassle-free, carefree. It's built to give you everything you want and none of the bad stuff, none of the negative stuff. Aaron, thank you, sir.
Such a pleasure. It's always so much fun. Thanks, my friend. Thanks to all of you guys.
Stay right there. Do not hang up. We are counting you in. If you want the white, fewer than 3 dozen now. The rest is in silver. I hope you enjoy it. I know you will. Samantha Brown on the way and some more electronic innovations after this.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
Samantha Brown is setting up a brand new Today special in just 30 minutes from now, so stick around for that. We're excited to share with you her best-selling luggage set of all time, making its long-awaited return at the lowest price ever. But first of all, we need to talk about magical moments and memories. Those that might be trapped on a camcorder that's up in the attic somewhere, those that are trapped on a VHS tape. How many of us have VHS tapes from that wedding back in 1984 that you need to transfer or digitize? Now we have a solution. It's actually America's #1 selling solution. It's called Honest Tech. They have created a VHS to DVD easy, simple, onto computer, a fabulous way to preserve our moments and memories forever. There's a lot of us that have thought about doing this and then shied away from doing it because it maybe is too much hassle or heartache, or we don't know how to do it, or we don't want to spend the money sending it to one of those professional groups or organizations. I'm thrilled that this is back at its lowest price ever. I've had this as a host pick multiple times, always at $60, for the first time ever at $49.99. I recognize those hands.
Hi.
They're the world famous hands of Lori Leland.
Hi, honey, how are you? Great to see you too.
So this always gets a wonderful response because,
oh my gosh, and the reviews are so good.
Because it is easy.
People are like, wow, this exceeded my expectations. It's funny, please read the reviews if you get a chance, because people are like, well, I wasn't really sure, but I'm so glad I bought it. This is gonna be your easiest, most affordable way for you to be able to digitize your family memories.
Yeah.
So think about whatever you have your memories on, and you mentioned it. Guys, maybe you're hoarding one of these giant, remember this?
Oh,
look at this guy.
geez.
Whoa, that's a big one.
I think I had that very camcorder.
Are you holding on to it because you have no way to play a VHS-C tape, right? If that's the case, you're gonna be able to plug it in. If you have that VCR, and maybe you're like me, I've got boxes and boxes of VHS tapes, this is gonna be the perfect way for you to be able to digitize onto your PC computer or onto a disc, right? So it's really, really easy. All you do is plug this in. You can plug in any device that has AV out. We're including all of the cables that you need here to do the red, white, and yellow. Color-coded, guys. It's so simple and easy. You plug this right into power, and that is literally all there is to it. It's so simple. Actually, you just plug it right into your computer, which powers it, and that's all there is to it. So let me take you through the guide, and I'll show you in just a second. Look right here real quick, though. I just want to show you. So you don't need a monitor for this. You don't need a TV screen for this. You don't need anything for this. This is my old, that's somebody's heel. These are my old days as a show host here on HSN. Yep.
Wait, is that your heel?
Not mine. No, not mine. This is some before and after we're showing. Look at that. We just dug this one up in the vault, and I had not digitized. And this is a good 15 years ago. So I wanted those memories.
Not changed
oh,
at
please.
all.
Look at the hair. It's huge.
Oh, it's fabulous.
Oh, thank you. But I wanted to save this. I wanted to preserve it to be able to hand it off to my son so he can see these memories. Can you imagine when he's grown and has kids of his own to be able to show mom's early footage from HSN? Like, it's pretty incredible. But think about what you have. Is it Christmases, Thanksgivings, babies' first steps? We found so many of my husband's family vacations all on VHS tape.
Right.
So all you're doing, again, plugging it right in to your computer. This is gonna work with PCs. And then you see that little screen right here. You're gonna even be able to do a 16:9 widescreen if you want. I know this has a little bit of fuzz through it, so you can actually click right here for smoothing out the jerky or the choppy video.
Okay.
So it is going to do everything for you in terms of being able to digitize right in your own home.
Guys, it's that simple, and that's why it continues to be #1. There's a lot of different options out there when it comes to doing this, but we have found this to be the easiest. I'll tell you a quick little secret. Well, it's not so much a secret. The thing that HSN does not want to do is offer you a product that you get home that you then send back. Because nobody wants that, because it means you're not going to be happy, and we certainly don't want you not to be happy. So we chose, out of all the different companies that are making this solution, we chose what we believe the easiest. So we've put this to the test, and we think that for mums and dads and grandmas and grandpas, who are primarily the ones buying this, this is the most user-friendly. If you are no good with technology, you'll be able to use this. And it's up to us as the custodians of our memories, of our history, of our heritage, of our legacies. We have to digitize, because digitizing equals preserving.
It does. So to make it digital simply means now you can take, here's one of my old demo reels with all of my commercials and all this crazy stuff. Now it can be right on the palm of your hand, right on your cell phone. Again, look at the hair.
Wow.
Can you even believe it? I was so young. I can't even believe it. So, I mean, so much fun to have these memories that were trapped just a few hours ago on a VHS tape, now right in the palm of my hand that I can play back on phones and tablets. Those are my folks, by the way. My mom and dad were featured in one of my commercials. And guess what? I had forgotten all about it. So I'm gonna show my mom on Mother's Day tomorrow this video, and I know she's gonna lose her mind. I think they forgot they were in the commercial.
Priceless.
So cool, right?
Priceless.
And you don't want these memories to fade. You don't want to throw these tapes away, but you're probably storing them somewhere where they're they're starting to degrade, they're starting to break down. This is going to save it either onto your computer, onto that shiny silver disc, your choice. And keep in mind, discs have a lifespan of about 100 years.
Right.
And then if you save it on your computer, I mean, it's all digital, which means you can share on social media easily.
Yeah.
So let me show you the interface. You're gonna install the software. It just takes a couple of seconds to do it, and you only have to do it one time. So if you go into your easy wizard mode, it's just gonna walk you through so simply and easily all of these little steps. So the first thing that you're gonna select is, do you wanna save it onto a DVD, or do you wanna save it onto the memory of your computer? If you just picked up that great HP, you could just save it right here on your computer, and that's literally all there is to it. Then, once you've made that selection, you're gonna select what you're plugging in to your Honest Tech. Is it a camcorder? Is it a VCR? Maybe it's a DVR. Maybe you're saving Game of Thrones or one of your favorite TV shows on DVR. You're going to be able to save all of those episodes to watch on your cell phone later. How cool is that, right? So any device, game console, set-top box, you name it. Then you select, are you gonna use the RCA, that composite, the cables that we include there, or are you gonna do the S-Video that works with a lot of the camcorders out there? And then here's your guide. You're plugging in your Honest Tech VidBox, it's right here, to your source. So it's the camcorder, the VCR, the helmet cam, the dash cam, whatever it is, your DVR. And then on the other side, you're plugging it into your PC computer. Really simple. Then select the time. If you don't know, just do the maximum. It's no problem. And then you're gonna see your video. Look at, there's me and Anthony Palercio like 100 years ago. I mean, it's crazy. And look how cool that is to be able to see that memory not only right on your computer, but to know that you are digitizing, saving, and preserving it so you can share it with family and friends forever.
I mean, that's what
beautiful,
it's about.
right?
This is your life. This is your career.
Yeah, this is my history. I had kind of forgotten about this stage in my career. It was so long ago, but maybe it's a loved one that's no longer with us. Maybe it's a family member and you miss them and you want to be able to share the looks on their faces, the sound of their voices, that cute little inflection that they used to have when they were saying something funny. We do that through video. And this is the way to save and preserve those memories, because a lot of us have them stuck on media that we just don't use anymore, like the old camcorders or like the VHS tapes. Think about this even as a great way to maybe make a gift for Dad for Father's Day with the tapes and with the things that you're able to digitize.
Sentimental, memorable, things that are really be appreciated, because this is the most valuable thing in our lives, right?
True.
The video from that reunion or that wedding or baby's first steps or that birthday party. It's not even like there's an option. We have to do this. We can't put it off any longer. I mean, we've got to take a stand and do it now, because these things are degrading. They're fading over time. They're getting damaged. If they're up in the attic, damp, dry, heat, whatever it may be, this is going to help preserve it for the next generation. The big thing that I do want you to know, above and beyond, and I'll share with you the kind of if purchased separately, because this is a big, big value that we have tonight. Even when I've had it as a host pick, it has not been such a low price. The VidBox itself is $60, the video suite is $80, the additional editing software $40, the thumb drive $8, the adapter $4.5. I mean, you're looking at nearly $200.
Sure.
We're at $49, lowest price ever. And to give you some peace of mind, I keep going on about this being user-friendly because it was the main thing to me. This is the #1 seller in America today. So more people buy this than any other solution. That's what's made it a customer pick. Most folks watching who are considering this are like my mom, grandma, grandpa, and you want to do it, but you're scared to do it. I swear to you, it's easy. That's why, that's there to reinforce it. Those that came before us and purchased this have said, yes, it's everything it appears to be.
It is, and so many people are trying to find a way to make a little extra money. Maybe you want a side hustle. This is a nice option. I know it sounds crazy, but we've actually had people call in
why not?
and tell us, hey, they're doing a little ad on Craigslist that says something like, I digitize tapes. And then who wants to pay $25, $30 per tape? I'll tell you, in some of the old tapes that I found that my husband had, it was like old football games.
Right.
Off TV that he had recorded because he was missing them. He was at work or something. I'm like, if I had spent $25 to record an old, football game, I would have been not happy about it. But with the Honest Tech so affordably, you're gonna be able to do this yourself. Now, this is the more advanced wizard mode. It's all in that same interface when you're clicking on it. But I just want you to see, this makes your visual even larger. And then look right down here. I'm not sure if you guys can see this in the corner. It gives you the opportunity not only to do wipes and fades right here from this one simple and easy application, that one-time download, but it also allows you you to share instantly on YouTube or Facebook right from the application.
Fabulous.
So if you want to share, if you want to post these memories, it's so easily done.
Well, we'd love to send one to you. We only have about 3 minutes left. A reminder, Samantha Brown is coming up at midnight with a brand new Today special. On the way next, we're going to stop all the robocalls, scam calls, political calls with a call blocker, a big red button that you just press. If you have any questions about this, we are streaming live on our Facebook page, so please do ask away. It's called the VidBox because it is a teeny tiny little device that you just hook up into it. And again, the instructions that come with it are very well laid out.
Oh,
so
yes.
feel good about it.
And customer service, customer support through a toll-free number in this country that you can call 6 days a week, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes,
Central,
yes.
Monday through Friday, and office hours on Saturday. The phone number is right on the box, so you can't miss it. You have any questions, you need any help, the Honest Tech team is there for you. And then this is what Adam was showing you just a moment ago. Honest Tech is #1. The #1 all-in-one video converter software and hardware solution. That means you're getting the software. You're also getting this convenient little box. It's about the size of a deck of cards. You
Yes.
can take this to grandma and grandpa's house, mom and dad's house. Take it with you on the go. Use this as a side business. It's going to be such a great way for you to make sure your family memories are digital and easy to share.
Guys, we're thrilled that you're loving it. We are down to the final 300 before sellout. Take advantage of the lowest price, and remember, you have a 30-day return policy. Laurie's going to stay with us.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's got the solution to all those horrible calls we get all times of the day and night. It's relentless.
worst.
Laurie Leland.
Right?
But you know what? We're ready for a summer vacation, right?
Aren't we ready?
Oh, my gosh.
So ready. I just got back and I'm ready for another one.
Of course you. How was it? Was it good?
The cruise was really good, but I want to go on another
With
one.
mum and dad. Well, before we give you some insight in what's to come, I do want to let you know that Arlo is here. If you are going to be going away this summer, this is a way for you to keep track of everything that's going on at home with alerts, motion alerts, and of course, an extraordinary night vision capability. We'll show you the price in just a moment, but at 664-621 is your item number. It's our best value ever. In fact, it's coming any second, $249, down from 500, so we're half off. If you've been shopping for Arlo, thinking about Arlo, tonight we're offering our 4-camera set. And these are indoor or outdoors. You can have them all indoors, all outdoors, or some indoors, some outdoors. You can mix and match whichever way you want. It could be in the living room or one in the baby's room. There's like a baby cam. I mean, it's brilliant. I believe it's the best price in America. So 50% off, 50% off sale if you're looking to shop for Arlo. Samantha is ready and set and raring to go. 2 Emmy Awards. Just a week ago, she won 2 Emmys. We're excited to spend some time with our travel authority, our travel guru, as she brings back the favorite, her most beloved signature style statement set. It's the Croco luggage. Talking of signature, one of our brands here at HSN that we all love, Beekman 1802.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Can I read something to you for just a second? Listen to this.
It's insane, right?
In 2013, the IRS reported that there were 10,000 victims of a scam where callers pretending to be the IRS.
Oh, I know.
Saying that
Yes.
people owed back taxes. I mean, that's one of several facts that we'll go through in this presentation. Scam calls.
Billions every single month.
That's
Billions.
nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah.
But it's true, and you know it to be true as well from your home phone. Panasonic, the leader in home phone technology, have come out with their call blocker, which is meant to be easy and simple and effective in the fight back against them. So we'll show you how it works. We're thrilled to have it. It's our lowest price ever, down from $100 to $69. All we need to do is hit the big red button.
That's exactly it. So this is coming to us from Panasonic. This is going to work with any home phone system. And I think we've all come to the realization that we need something really robust to help block the calls that are coming into our home. Because like you said, sometimes they're scam callers. Sometimes it's just interrupting us, robocalls. Will you do this survey for us? Will you vote for our candidate?
Yeah.
Will you contribute to the campaign? It's on and on and on and on and on. With the push of this one big red button, you are going to be able to instantly and forever block those calls so that you don't have to deal with them ever again. So I'm going to show you some of the settings that you're going to be implementing so you don't have to even worry about some of these calls. But right away, you see this visual indicator. It has talking caller ID. Guess what? I'm not interested.
Boom.
Call blocked. And you hear it saying call blocked. And by the way, maybe you have that older phone system that doesn't have talking caller ID. This has it built in. But the number one thing I want you to know about the Panasonic call blocker, ready? Preloaded with 14,000 of the worst offenders.
There's the value right there.
Exactly. So international call centers, scam callers, robocalls, telemarketers, they are already pre-blocked. So the moment you take this out of the box, you plug it into power, you plug it into your home phone, that is literally all there is to it, and that's going to help prevent those unwanted calls immediately, immediately.
This is, I think, for a lot of us, not only a nuisance, it's scary. We don't know how to handle these calls. We try not to be rude, although sometimes it's very hard. We're nervous for our loved ones who might fall under the kind of the persuasive nature of some of these people giving money across when we know that it's just so wrong. This is a fabulous and easy way, and as Lori just said, it's already preloaded with some of the worst offenders.
That's right.
So right out of the box, it's going to make you better off.
Right,
you don't have to deal with it.
Immediately. So I love the fact that you can actually block on your own 2,000 numbers as well. So if it's not pre-blocked with your Panasonic, you're going to be able to manually, by pushing that big red button, by being empowered to do it, you are going to be able to block. When you do so, it says call blocked right on the screen.
Right.
And I love that big, bright, illuminated 2.5-inch screen that's on there. It's easy to see. This is easy to set up. So all you're going to do is you're going to take the phone line out of your existing home phone, right? You are going to plug that right into your brand new Panasonic call blocker, okay? So that's where the phone line goes now. Then you're going to connect the two. You're going to connect the call blocker to your home phone system, and you're going to plug your call blocker right into power. And literally, that is all there is to it.
Okay, that's easy.
This is a great gift for grandparents, mom and dad, anybody. You want a reduction of those nuisance callers. The moment you set this up, you're going to have that. And then I love the light. You can look at it and you can see if it's someone that's unidentified, that red light is going to start blinking, and it gives you the option then to obviously press that big red button.
It's the visual, so you know everything that's going on. It's easy to operate. Normally $100. If you order it today, $69. We are going to pay the shipping and handling as well, so free shipping is included. Flex to get it home of less than $24. Back illuminated display gives you all the info.
It does. And look at this. You can just automatically, so these are settings you can turn on and off. You can automatically block any of the unknown numbers out there. It's just right here in the menu. It's so easy. So all you're going to do is just follow the on-screen cues. So any unknown number, block it automatically, right? Without you having to do anything. International calls. You get a lot of those international call centers. You get a lot of people trying to scam you. You're going to be able to block those without any effort on your part at all whatsoever. They will automatically be blocked coming into your Panasonic call blocker. And then those pesky 00 calls. We all hate those. You're going to be able to block those instantly and immediately. So you can set these all to on, all three of those categories, and they will automatically be blocked on the way in so that you will never, ever, ever hear from those people ever again. Now, what about in the case of, you know, maybe it's someone calling and you accidentally block them? It's easy to unblock as well.
From 72755504556.
Okay, so with that talking caller ID, I'm not exactly sure who this is, so let's check and see. Hello?
Yeah, hi, this is Catherine from Senator Birch's office. We were just calling to see if you could...
Okay.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
Catherine, you sound lovely.
You do.
But instead of me having to try to come up with something nice to say to wrap you up and get you off of the phone.
Washing my hair.
Because the baby's crying, whatever
Dinner's
it is.
ready.
You don't have to say one single word. This is so empowering. All you do is you push the big red button. It immediately disconnects the call. So you're never going to hear from that person ever, ever, ever again.
Now, wasn't that easy?
Easy, right?
Because that's, I think, one of the things that we face is we don't know how to act.
How, right?
And what happened, they're very clever sometimes because they get you into a conversation,
They
right?
are,
And a lot of
yes.
these robocalls, they sound so real these days. They have the the natural pauses waiting for you to answer.
Right.
So robocalls, scam calls, political calls, the ex-girlfriend, the ex-husband, whatever it is, whoever it is, that you don't want to speak to anymore, you don't have to handle anymore, you don't even want to have to know that they're calling anymore.
Exactly.
This will eliminate that fear, that stress, that uncomfortable feeling that you have from Panasonic, the brand that does it quite simply better than anybody else.
They really do. Global leaders when it comes to home phone technologies. And I'll be honest with you, you know, a lot of the home phones that we offer here are Panasonic and they have really good call blocking built in. But this again is pre-loaded with 14,000 of the most we've ever done.
Absolutely.
Of some of the worst callers you could possibly get, those scam callers, those people trying to cheat you out of your hard-earned money. I talk about this story all the time because it's true, but my mom was almost scammed by a really convincing scammer.
72555
Okay, so
456.
it's talking caller ID announcing exactly who's calling. Hello?
Hey, Laura, is your refrigerator running?
Oh, that's just, I don't know.
There are no words.
Seriously.
Come on.
Who was that?
Is your refrigerator
Is
running?
your refrigerator?
Is that code for something?
I'm
I don't know what
sure.
that is. That is horrendous.
I feel like we need to get a new, more up-to-date joke, right?
Is your
Oh, I know.
refrigerator.
But seriously, the prank call, whatever it is, block it, set it and forget it. You never have to think about it ever again. It's super empowering. The feeling that you get when you push that button.
You're in control.
You are in control. Beautiful backlit screen again, super simple and easy. This has to have, you do need to have that caller ID service for this to
Sure.
work properly, but it's going to not only clearly enunciate exactly who's calling, and I love that feature because maybe you have a home system right now that doesn't have talking caller ID.
Right.
It's built right into your Panasonic.
Well, we only have 6 minutes before Samantha Brown goes live with a brand new Today Special, her brand new luggage set, the Croco Emboss. We're excited to share it with you. If we are really speaking your language with regards to the fear, the upset, the frustration, the disappointment, a lot of the time, many cases, it's like, how did they get my number? How do they know?
Right.
You know?
I can't tell you how many people have said to me, but I'm on the do not call list.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on with that list,
Right.
but it doesn't seem to apply in my household.
And where this mythical list is, I've no idea.
Me either. I feel like it might be in the cloud.
In the cloud, it's like somewhere. Because it doesn't seem to make any difference.
It doesn't make any difference. I know for a fact I'm on that list, and I know for a fact I get dozens of calls a week that I cannot stand getting. And I was going to tell you a story real quick. My mom, very savvy individual, right?
Yes.
One of those super convincing scam callers got her on the phone, and she had her credit card in her hand. She was about to give them her credit card number. You know what they said to her? They told her her computer was broken, and she needed to give them money to fix it.
Classic.
I was like, Mom, when she told me this, I was like, Mom, I can't believe that you even entertained the idea. But these scam callers, they are good. It's their day job to try to get money out of your pocket, so you know they're gonna be really, really believable. When you have something like this, you get that little glimmer that something isn't quite right, you push that button. And the other neat thing too is, if you have a caller call in, and you can have an allow list of 100 different names and numbers here, and they don't have to, they just come right on in. But look at this. You look and you glance and you
Call
see,
from wireless caller.
you know that from that green button right there that this is going to be someone you actually do want to talk to.
Green for go.
Annie, is that you? Hey, girl. I know, I'm so excited for your trip tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay, let me call you after the show and we'll talk all about it. Okay, love you. Bye. So green call, green
You
light
knew that was
means
safe,
go,
right?
means good, means friend. So you know
Friend.
it's someone you actually want to talk to.
We'd love to send one to you. It's a fabulous deal on something that offers protection and just a kind of safe guidance, knowing who you should be speaking to and who you shouldn't be speaking to. This allows you to block calls as they come in. So if a call comes in and it's a robocall, a scam call, or somebody you don't want to speak to, you just press the button and they will then be blocked. If you change your mind at any point, you can unblock a certain number. Let's say it was I'm making it up, but an ex-boyfriend, an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, husband.
Thank you.
Right. If you reconcile, you can allow them back in.
Exactly. I've been unblocking so you can see what that looks like.
We're friendly folks here. But remember, the value to me is that this comes preloaded. Preloaded. What does that mean? Right out of the box, this already will protect you against many thousands of the worst offenders, the most well-known offenders that are troubling folks up and down and across this country. You don't need to have that going on in your home, in your parents' home, in your grandparents' home. Not only is it frustrating, as you said, Laura, it can be dangerous. I'll use it, dangerous.
It could be dangerous, absolutely. A good friend of mine that we all know, I won't mention his name, but he actually got a call, and it was an IRS call, and this was like 2 years ago or last year, right? And it was, oh my gosh, something is really scary wrong and very convincing again. So our friend got off the phone, knew something was up, the alarms were going off, Googled the phone number, it was coming from a prison in California.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, just to show you what's going on in the world these days, and we want to enjoy the peace in our homes, right? There's nothing more precious than our family time and our time together, and you just don't want to deal with all those nuisance calls. A lot of us have a landline for a reason, and it's because we want to be able to stay connected, but this can be a real pain in the neck. So
727.
here we go. It's reading for me exactly that number. I'm seeing it's red, so I'm already not going to like this. I could just block it now if I wanted, or let's find out who it is. Hello?
Hi, this is Jennifer from the warranty department. Can you hear me?
Okay, so quick tip. If anyone ever asks, can you hear me? Never answer that question, because in a lot of cases, they want to record you saying yes so that they can use that recording they're building a profile on you and they want your voice saying yes so that they can use it for other purposes at times. So be very careful about that. If anyone ever says, can you hear me? Just push the big red button. Instantly disconnects the call, and then you never have to hear from that person ever again.
Thank you for sharing that tip with us.
Isn't that a great tip?
I did not know that. But it evolves. They get smarter, right?
They do, absolutely.
And you need to be one step ahead at all times, and that's exactly what this is.
Well, because they're recording these calls. A lot of times they're recording the calls, so you need to be very, very cautious.
And I often think that if you answer the phone to one of them, there's more.
I swear.
It opens up the floodgates.
I think they might share them.
Yeah.
Right?
You know they do.
I think they might share or sell them, because that's really, it's one of those things where they seem to kind of, like you said, they just kind of build and build. It seems like, one day you'll have 2 and the next day you'll have 4. So this type of technology, it's so simple. It's so easy. It's so empowering. With the press of that one big red button, you're going to be able to block those calls, up to 2,000 calls on your own, but preloaded with 14,000 of some of the worst callers out there, people you never want to hear from. And hopefully they'll never call, but the beauty is you won't know it, because those calls will not get through. That phone will not ring. If you want a peaceful home, if you want a home, as you start blocking calls, it's nice because it will get a lot quieter. But the second you hook this up, because it's preloaded with 14,000 of the bad guys, it's already a lot quieter in your house. Take it from me. I was getting a lot of nuisance calls. I hooked this up in my home, and now I'm getting calls only from the people that I care about.
It's easy, it's simple, it's for everybody, it's free shipping, lowest price ever, 3 flexible payments. Lori Leland, thank you so much.
Such a pleasure being with you as always.
Here at
I love this technology. It just makes you feel good about being home again.
We got to fight back.
Right.
We got to fight back.
We need tools to be able to fight the fight.
We will win. We will win, courtesy of the lovely Lori Leland and Panasonic. Thank you, everybody. We are really excited to share this with you. Don't forget, just connect it to your telephone for easy blocking of all those unwanted calls. Not only is it easy to set up and use, but when you get this home, all you're going to do is take the telephone cable out of the telephone base and then simply insert the line into the connector. And that's it. Folks, it's that easy breezy. So if you know somebody that would love this, certainly call and ask about it if you're shopping online at hsn.com or via the HSN mobile app, whichever is easier for you. And any electronics that you might have missed out on, you can always go online, of course, and see the entire 2 hours that we did. Folks, if you are ordering our today's special, the price is going to go up in 90 seconds or so. Yeah, if you want our best deal ever on an HP laptop that comes with Microsoft Office, that comes with accident damage protection, that comes with tech support, and comes with all the features that you want from that new 2019 model, it's $349. We maxed out the FlexPay and added in free shipping and handling. So make sure your order is confirmed before the clock strikes midnight. Okay. I'm feeling that summertime buzz arriving, the summertime sun, warmer weather. I'm thinking vacations, travels, a cruise. Where should we go? Well, wherever we're going to go, we need to look to our travel authority, the travel expert, the one, the only Samantha Brown, who for 8 amazing years now on HSN has been bringing us exclusive, incredible design luggage that makes all the stress just disappear. Folks, I want to invite on the amazing Samantha Brown and congratulate her because this time last week she won not one but 2 Emmy
Two
Awards.
Emmys. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't thank you.
Are you? I was waiting in your speech.
And I just want to thank Adam for always being there for me.
I inspired you. Samantha, congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much.
For anybody that doesn't know, Samantha's PBS show, Places to Love, this has been a huge, huge hit, right?
Huge hit, absolutely. Our first year, I got an Emmy for Outstanding Host, and our show received an Emmy for Outstanding Travel Series. So it means the world to me. This is 20 years, literally, of my work. Thank you very much.
We love you. We're lucky to
Thank
have
you.
you.
Thank
Let's
you.
celebrate big time with the launch of our Best Buy of the Day.